I'm Malcolm Noble. I'm chairman of the newly founded Essex Shire Hall Trust.
And what's the other hat that you wear?
I'm chairman of Chelmsford Civic Society.
You've had a little bit of good news today. Could you share it with the townspeople, the city people, the citizens?
That is true, because a press release issued by Essex County Council, and it informs the public that the decision has been made by Essex County Council to give our trust between now and July next year exclusive rights to consider the future of Shire Hall.
Shire Hall is right behind you, and just here, Malcolm, is the great statue to Nicholas Tyndall, the famous judge who sat when this was assizes, I believe. He was Lord Chief Justice of the Court of the Common Pleas, born in Chelmsford. And he's been looking over for the past 11 years to an empty, closed Shire Hall. How's that going to change?
It's going to change because we will be looking to use in different ways every part of Shire Hall, currently empty, unused and uncared for.
What is your vision for its future?
Our vision is what has been approved by the Charity Commission. We applied successfully for charitable status, and that is to advance the arts, culture and community and science for the benefit of people across the county of Essex.
So you're telling me this is not Chelmsford Shire Hall, this is Essex Shire Hall?
But it's in the right place. Chelmsford is right dead centre in Essex, and the Shire Hall has served Chelmsford and the whole of Essex since it was opened in 1791, and we intend for that to happen once more.
Not many people might remember or recall that you were at the forefront of trying to revive Shire Hall even before it went under lockdown of its own. It was locked up about 11 years ago, but your vision was before that for Shire Hall, wasn't it?
That's right. When the Civic Society knew that there was no definite plan for the future use of Shire Hall, there was no plan at all really for the future use of Shire Hall, that we suggested several possibilities at the time, and we were members of what was called a reference group set up by the County Council at that time, but it got nowhere.
So, how happy are you today?
Well, delighted. It's all to play for.
You've got a year, you've got until July to make a proof, or what would you call it?
A business plan.
A business plan.
The business case for use and funding of activities in Shire Hall to meet the charitable purposes that we have set out.
So still a long way to go?
Oh, this will take years. There's parts of it that can be used now, but much of it will require works to be done. It doesn't even have a lift that can take disabled people up to the top floor. There's not a proper fire escape. There's lots of work to be done, but now we can make a start.
Even that will set you back £1 million in funding, won't it? Just to put a lift would take £1 million, so we're talking about millions you're having to raise from the various historic England, English heritage, etc., etc.
I think keep going with the etceteras.
So how long before you officially open it, do you think? 5 years?
Once,
10 years?
Once you see our business plan, you will know what that date is. I know what that date is,
Oh.
but I'm not telling you now.
All right. CRHnews is very interested in getting another world exclusive.
Indeed.
Is there anything you'd like to add without being questioned?
There's one thing. We do require the people of Chelmsford, businesses in Chelmsford, other organisations in Chelmsford to come up to the mark and support us, and perhaps even become partners of the Trust as the years go by.
And hopefully with deep coffers.
Oh, essentially with deep coffers.
Are you looking for any more trustees?
No.
Or have you got enough?
Yes.
You've got 5, including yourself.
We have 5,
have you?
and that's enough for the moment.
Okay.
For the moment.
And what's the sort of tomorrow? You've made this huge, great announcement. What are you all, the trustees, doing from tomorrow?
The process that we have started already, not tomorrow, but last week, we have started in our negotiations with Essex County Council for exactly what needs to be done to get it into at least temporary use. What repairs need to be done, what maintenance is required. That the council has had a survey done by Avison Young, and they have a survey report, so we'll be looking at that.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.